Kevin and Matt here with Expedition Hemispheres.
And we have an amazing trip planned here in just a couple of weeks. Stay tuned to the end of the video where we reveal where we're going. It's going to be pretty awesome. But that means today is
Packing day.
All right, so this hike that we're going on in just a couple of weeks, it's a 3-night, 4-day hike, and so we are planning accordingly. So Kevin, why don't you just jump right in and tell us what it is that you're bringing in your bag?
Sure. Well, first of all, I've got my backpack. Along with that, I'm bringing the good old sleeping bag with me, sleeping mat, a bag liner just for a little layer between me and my bag so I'm not all sticky. Camp chair, also for lounging, are my Crocs for at camp. Water filter and a dirty water bag ×2. Clothes bag, and it also doubles as my pillow. I've also got the tent. We've got a new one for this trip. I have my GoPro, my trekking poles. I'm carrying the cooking kit, so that's got the stove, fuel, pot, all that goodness. The first aid kit, which I have fully restocked. Our trusty bear spray, as we are in bear country. I have my personals kit, so toothbrush, toothpaste, small towel, etc. The TP kit, which includes small trowel and said TP. I have a small electronics bag, which just contains a couple battery banks, the appropriate cords, and I have my headlamp. So that collectively brings the weight of my bag to 29.4 pounds, so just under 30, including food.
All right, my turn. We're gonna start with the backpack. My sleeping bag, of course, my blow-up pillow, sleeping mat, bag liner, camp chair, poles, my Crocs, a bag with my extra clothes, my warm jacket, my rain jacket, bear spray, toiletries, my Garmin, headlamp, and now we get into the tech. 2 GoPros, GoPro batteries, my C70 Canon batteries, my 24-70 lens, a drone, the drone remote, the drone batteries, 2 battery banks, our microphones, and a tripod. That's roughly 30.6 pounds on my back. It's very similar to the weight that I had on the Colorado trails, sections 1 through 4. Little less time, but I've added some more camera equipment, and thankfully Kevin's hauling all the food, so we balance out nicely. And as his food supply gets lighter, I will be sharing batteries and whatnot with him as well.
Today we took the opportunity to weigh out and portion out all of our meals and all of our snacks for the trip, making sure we have enough calories for each day. We're gonna be 4 days, 3 nights on the trip, and that's everything from coffee, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're gonna be in bear country, so we have our bear bag. We have the hanging line for the bear bag. We are bringing all important coffee with us for the morning. We also have our oat mixture that we customized. We have 8 bags of trail mix, 8 sets of hydration and lunch bars. We have our beef stroganoff dinners, and we have bonus sausages.
With packing day, there's a lot of mess. There's a lot of stuff going on. We are trying to find all the things that we want to take. We're pretty well organized, but every trip kind of dictates a little bit different things, and you want to make sure you have all that stuff lined up. When it comes to food, we want to make sure that we're portioning out and making sure everything is exactly what we need calorically for our trip, breakfast through dinner. Also, tech-wise, we gotta make sure that, do we have enough media? Do we have enough batteries? Do we have enough battery backup power? Do we have what we need to capture this adventure? So it can get kind of chaotic with things flying all over the place. Doing this ahead of time and preparing ahead of time really ensures that you're gonna have everything that you need when you get out on the trail. So drum roll, please. Where are we going?
We're headed to Maine.
We are going to Maine at the peak time for fall foliage. I mean, the beauty that we're about to embark on is gonna be just amazing.
Yeah, we're not just going to Maine, we're going to Maine in October.
We really wanted to do a loop trail so we could drive, park, start and end at the same place.
Certainly helps on the logistics.
And so the trail that we picked is
the Grafton Loop Trail. So it's about an hour and 40 minutes north of Portland, Maine, and it looks very promising. The east side of the trail is kind of a portion of another trail, and it links up on the west side with actually a portion of the Appalachian Trail, which creates the loop.
It's about 36 miles, and we're excited to go out there. So if you want to follow us and see that video when it comes out and our progress along the ways and all the videos we're going to be making while we're in Maine, please subscribe, hit that alert button, give thumbs up on videos because that really helps us float to the top on people's searches.
Yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. We're more than happy to take a look at those and get back with you.
Absolutely. And as always,
keep adventuring.
Keep adventuring.